Hey, what's up, guys? This is, well, this is YouTube, TheoVasNormandy, Twitch is TheoVasNormandy, everywhere else is Theodore6Fire, because nothing else will let me change my name. But, thought I'd show you guys this quick gameplay. Had to start it a little bit later. The first part of the game got cut off, but that's perfectly fine. This is probably one of my better games, so I figured I'd go ahead and share and just talk to you guys. You know, I haven't really been able to talk much, at least on YouTube, for a while. Simply because I haven't had time or really the patience, to really get too involved, but I'm trying to get more involved. I'm working on financial stuff right now to go ahead and, start getting more videos together. So maybe you'll be able to see my pretty face soon. That being said, definitely enjoy the gameplay, and, like, subscribe, all the other good stuff. This game in particular was, I'm not sure what their plan was. I'm not sure if it was the gods that they had used, but this did not fare very well for them. I will say, admittedly, I may or may not have stolen a couple of kills, to, get the experience that I needed. I mean, by the end of the game, I was, I think, 6 or 8 levels higher than everyone else on the enemy team, so it basically became a landslide victory. Yeah, I missed that ult there. I think closer to the end I got a little bit sloppy with my abilities, which in theory I should never ever do, because it's how you end up, turning the tide for the enemy team, because all it takes is like one missed ult or one missed ability to where you have no abilities left or no mana left, and then they just completely slaughter you. There goes your streak. Surprisingly, that wasn't the case though, because I've gotten slaughtered before. Like with Thanatos, him being different because you have to rely on using your health instead of your mana when you're using Thanatos, whereas KUKULKAN is just strictly mana. Again, I'm not so sure what happened, but I'll take a victory where I can take a victory. Right now I'm working my way on the 30. I was playing on the PC for a little while, and what ended up happening was when I transferred all my stuff over, like when I went ahead and linked my PS4 account to my Smite account, I had gotten so much further ahead on the PS4 that the PC version had nothing to bring over to me. So I think I only lost Artemis and Hades, because those are the only gods I actually unlocked on the PC. But that's okay with me, because I never had a Matarasu and I have a Matarasu now. I have a bunch of other gods that I never had before. This game, I'm not sure why, because I haven't looked into it yet. But after beating this level, or not this level, but this game, with the 14-0, they gave me Hercules, a new skin for Hercules, a voice pack for Hercules, something else for Hercules. I don't even know where the hell it came from. I'll probably look that up later. But right now, like I said, just take a victory where I can take a victory. The game I played before this one, actually, I might share that one as well. Both of my teammates quit in the very beginning of the match. And, I held my own for a while. I still remained, had a positive KDA. I still, led, I guess I can't really say the team, but I think I still led the game with, higher points than the enemy team did, and I was proud of myself for that, for, showing heart at least. While the enemy team probably was like, oh look, it's 3-on-1, let's go ahead and decimate this dude. But I don't go down very easy. Very rarely do I surrender. Probably should, but it was gonna be a loss regardless. But I feel like I'd be going out with some dignity if at least kept the fight on. But I think right now my favorite game mode is probably Joust. I like Arena. I like Arena. When I want to get the adrenaline pumping, or if I just want to play casually, if I'm playing with some friends who aren't very familiar with Smite, I'll play Arena. Joust I like a lot. Conquest hasn't had a lot of strong presence on the console yet, because there's still a lot of new players who don't know roles, who don't know lanes, who barely know what ganking is. But I feel like with time, players will start to learn, or the newer players will drop, the older players will come in. We'll see what happens. I missed that ult too, but that's okay, because I'm gonna pick up this one too. Get that rampage. I'm not sure why I canceled the recall there. I think, yeah, it was because Cupid was almost dead. Actually, I think this is where I landed that nasty ult. Oh no, I didn't. There's another minute left. Never mind. So there's me bailing. Gotta bail when I gotta bail. But yeah, guys, definitely, you know, comment, rate, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, let me know what videos you want to see, or if, you know, there's more you want gameplay wise for me. I typically stream almost every other day. My Twitch is TheoVasNormandy, which, you know, I'll leave that down in the description, or I'll leave like an annotation in the video. TheoVasNormandy is TheoVasNormandy. A lot of people don't actually know the meaning of the name. It's straight out of Mass Effect. Mass Effect is one of my favorite games of all time. Absolutely adore it. I tend to have a lot of people being confused with what my name is. Like when I'm on Twitch streams, my name kind of gets like, you know, a little confusing, and people kind of just skip the Theo part because that's my name, Theo. I tend to have to remind them, just call me Theo. No TheoVasNormandy, just Theo. But I do get a lot of questions about the name, and that's where it came from. That was not the nasty ult I was talking about. There's one later on when Cupid is on the right side of the Phoenix that will definitely come up. It was probably the main purpose of me even wanting to share this video was that ult. But yeah, guys, you know, just you know, keep in touch with me. Let me know what you guys want to see, what you want to see more of. I hopefully within the next month or so. I plan on getting everything set up to where I can, you know, upload more frequently, stream more often, you know, just basically give a better experience for you guys, because that's the only reason why I do this, is for you guys. I barely do this for me. I missed a double there. I shouldn't have wasted the my square, or I guess in PC it would be Q, but I did what I could. But yeah, guys, just, you know, like I said, keep in touch with me. Let me know what you want, and I'll try to deliver. Here's that nasty ult, actually, I think coming up, because this guy's in the back. No, it wasn't this one. Oh, it might be. It's not this one. Oh, you know what? I think it is. This is actually what I wanted to show you guys mostly. Cupid's, you know, he's dodging my attacks, you know, he's very evasive. So I popped this ult here in a second, trying to decide what I wanted to do. So, because I didn't want to get hit by the Phoenix, but at the same time, you know, I didn't want to, you know, let him get away. And I'm still not the right ult. It'll get there, I promise. Speaking of ults, KUKULKAN's ult is probably one of the strongest in the game, in my opinion. I've played with a few of the gods. I played with mostly assassins. Played with a few mages. I do play with Amaterasu pretty frequently. But as far as ults go, I think KUKULKAN is the most brutal at a higher level, and you'll see why here in a second. But it's insane. It's totally incredible. That being said, he's kind of a cheaper character, but I think it's mostly who it is that's playing. I had to kind of abandon him there. I think it's mostly, you know, who's playing as the character, not so much the character itself. Because I've seen some pretty bad KUKULKAN. I've decimated KUKULKAN before with Thanatos, like the entire game. But I've also seen KUKULKANs completely decimate the entire team, similar to what happened here. Alright, here's that ult I was telling you about, you guys, in a couple seconds. Was not my intention. I was aiming for Cupid. It's kind of a dick move, or it looks like it would be a dick move, because you have someone who's like 7 levels lower than me. Alright, here comes right here, actually. Bam! Oh, it makes me laugh every time. It's brilliant. Because it was totally unintentional, and I have no idea. I don't know how it happened. I mean, I know how it happened, but I don't know how it happened, because it wasn't my intention. When I was playing, at the time, I didn't actually when I got the kill, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't even see it hit anybody. Did I hit someone, you know, back at the spawn? Because I was going to feel even more dickish about that. But, in fact, I hadn't. I went back and looked at the footage, and I'm like, whoa, hold on. I totally accidentally wrecked somebody. But, now see, this here, I felt... If you're gonna sit there and you're gonna basically go AFK while we attack your Titan, surrender. Because these three in the back here, they're just chilling. You have Amaterasu over here being cocky, and they're just sitting there. They could easily, you know, at least take out Amaterasu. Here's me taking too much damage from the Titan. I start to run, but I turn around, and they still haven't moved, and there's Amaterasu getting attacked. And, you know, at this point, I can't go in there. This is why I don't want to waste too much of my abilities. So I go here and I go ahead and pop an ult, see if I can go ahead and pick up another kill, but I can't, so it's a little bit wasted. I want to go back in there to go ahead and take care of the Titan, but I'm not sure if I'm able to. That was a dick move on my part. I'm not sorry about it. But at the same time, I'm a little sorry. At the time that I did it, I just mainly wanted to pick up the kill. Not so much, you know, be a dick. I just wanted to keep the level gap high, so that, you know, for whatever reason, you know, there was a, you know, total landslide comeback, that it'd be difficult for them to come back on us, so that, you know, we'd be able to stay strong. That being said, I'm actually just now noticing that my two teammates were 10 and 11, so their biggest issue was with me, but it's really strange. I mean, if they were to come together and attack the other two, you know, they'd probably come up strong, but they have me to, you know, come up from behind like I just did. But I'm pretty sure if all three of them went, you know, to gank me, to, you know, full on, you know, 3-on-1 me, I probably wouldn't last very long, because KUKULKAN is very squishy. And there's the victory. It was pretty much a landslide. You know, again, I wish that they had put some more fight, but because at the very end they just kind of quit. I mean, it was turned at that point. But alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what more you want to see. See you later guys.